Do you see that?
Huh?
I can hear you, sweetie. Hey, y'all. This video, we supposed to be doing our
everyday makeup routine.
Yeah. So you're gonna see how we do our brows. You're gonna see.
Right. I didn't do my brows today.
And honestly, we might not be doing that much talking all the way. Like, we're gonna tell y'all all our products and stuff that we use, and like what we personally like recommend for like depending on like your skin type and everything. I'm sounding like I'm from Sephora for real, but
no, for real, we're trying to get you guys to see.
Right. So
we're gonna try, but we be focused.
Yeah, the eyebrows is like the most important part. So once we get past our eyebrows, then we will definitely like start talking more. So we have all our makeup right here. You guys can't see it right now, but
it's
we got
it.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Okay, so I'll go first. So when I use my eyebrows, I used to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow. That stuff, the pencil is so
it's
bomb.
So good.
Like, oh my, it's so creamy. But I ain't got it no more. So right now I'm using my Anastasia dip pomade in the shade dark brown. So this is what it looks like. It's in a little container.
Y'all watch how fast she do her brows.
Right, because y'all see already I have like a lot of brows. So
she literally is a 1-2 step.
Yeah. And then I just take my angle brush. This is from Morphe. I think this was like a Christmas edition. I don't know. My mother got it for me. But it's a Morphe like angle brush with the spoolie on the end and stuff. And then after that, I go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. This stuff is so bomb.
Yeah, it is good though.
Like, it sets your brows for like, I think this one's for 24 hours, right? Yeah.
I was using a lot of brow pencils, I'm not gonna lie. I went from Anastasia to girl, but now I'm using my Ulta Beauty pencil. It's their slim brow pencil. Girl, I love this pencil. I use it all the time. I literally have like 3 of them. So I also use pretty much all these brushes are Morphe for real. But this is my Morphe. No, this is actually a concealer brush from what's this? Sephora. And then this is my Morphe concealer brush. Just I use to like pat in the concealer. Then I use my Pro Concealer by LA Pro Girl. So we about to hit it. First, before I do anything with my brows, I gotta put powder on them. So I use my Fenty, my banana powder, and I just put it on there because if not, these ones are going to be a greasy mess.
And see, me and her eyebrows is completely different. My
I'm
eyebrows
completely different.
Be dry.
Completely different.
They be dry.
Like, where are mine?
What? If I don't put no moisturizer on my brows, I promise you, if I was to go like this, it would be a blizzard.
See,
that's how dry.
See, mine be dry, but throughout the day, they start to get oily, so I have to put something to seal the deal. Okay.
They be dry from the beginning of the day to the end of the day.
I wish.
It's actually.
Because I actually hate when my brows look like have gloss on.
Yes.
I hate a greasy brow. Yo, greasy brow.
Greasy brows is not cute.
I understand some people be having oily skin, so I can't help it.
Right.
But if you can help it, put some powder on it or some primer. Put some primer on that thing. Jeez.
Cause y'all be walking out here just looking good and crazy. I promise you, especially now with
not all the things.
Especially now with just seeing brow, like just this part of your face. Please don't be walking out. Don't be walking outside looking like that.
Yeah, y'all, that's a don't in the makeup world. The glossy brows, unless you got oily skin, you can't help it, okay? So
but sure if you can help it, please don't. Please. I'm about to go in with my concealer, and when I tell y'all,
she looks for nobody. That's what she want to say.
When I tell y'all, this concealer,
what's that? The Too Faced
is my best friend.
That is our BFF, y'all. Under the eye and
it's amazing. So okay, so this is the Born This Way multi-sculpted concealer. So this is what it looks like, and this is in the shade Sand. So this is my summer shade, and then I have Nude, which is my winter shade. I can't use this right now. So I put it on right here, it's gonna look white. So we're not doing that. So we're gonna go in with the Sand one. And I'm gonna use, I don't even know what brush this is, honestly. I think it's like a Luxe brush. but I'm gonna use this like tapered type of like straight cut brush.
Carve them brows out.
Carve them out.
Period.
But this thing be getting your brows crisp. I feel like the lighter makes my concealer look a lot lighter than what it actually is. Like I had to make sure I was using sand and not
nude.
So now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush, but I use it to blend out my
concealer.
Yeah, under my brow. Cause you don't want to just leave it like this, cause that's not cute. And I just take it in a circular motion and just blend it.
Sorry, y'all. I think I can move on to the next brow.
Ooh.
Alright, y'all. So at this point, we're gonna speed this part up so I can finish my brow. Literally, I'm gonna come back when I have to cut it so you can see how I cut it, and I'm done. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. I drew them on. So I am about to carve them so you didn't see it. Hopefully one doesn't look darker than the other. You don't think so? No. Okay.
Okay, so she be having like OCD with her brows.
With
like she'll literally ask me about 10 times, do they look even? Do you think they look even? I don't think it looks even. And she'll just keep looking.
I feel like I'm like that with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she is. It's actually insane.
But yeah, I took my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I've been using this since I started using makeup. So just waiting. Who that over there in the chair?
What chair?
What chair?
Oh, I forgot the main part of my brows. How I do that?
The gimme?
Yes.
Talking all about it.
So okay, this is, I forgot what shade, I think this is shade number 4. Well, while she's doing that though, I'm gonna just go ahead and prime my lids with my concealer, because since I'm not doing like a crazy eye look today, I'm just gonna put some concealer on. Normally though, when I do eyeshadow, I do use my P. Louise
base
Bomb.
Period.
And this is in the shade Rumor 02. So, it's bomb.
Alright, y'all, next brow. The final brow, I'm good, y'all. After this, I'm good. I promise you.
She said everything. And right now, I'm just gonna be standing here looking crazy, waiting on that.
I went too far up. No, for real. Look what I did. I did it.
Oh, you just a little bit. This happens every time.
So we here, and I'm done my brows. So, yay!
Right. All right. So next step. Well, she still needs to prime her eyes now.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take my sand concealer from Too Faced.
I know my eyes is now creasing because I've been waiting for 10 years.
Okay, now that's enough. And I'm just gonna take the same brush I used to blend on my brows to blend my brows.
If you hear any ruckus, it's me digging in my eye.
It's always her with the ruckus. I'm not gonna lie.
Me digging in my thing. She's back on the brow. So what I'm gonna do now is
now that's both you guys. Y'all, our routines are pretty much the same.
Yeah, literally. I'm about to take my bronzer. So I have 2 different bronzers. This bronzer is the cappuccino bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just going to take that with a, I don't know what brush this is. It's just a fluffy brush. I think it's Morphe though, because basically all my brushes are Morphe.
Yeah. Swipe that into the crease.
Yeah. Honestly, I might take it on the whole eye, depending on what I'm going for. But I just take it and I just
Yo, I love this brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill collection from Morphe. The JH. You can do this on YouTube.
Not really.
The JH36. I love this brush. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Taking cappuccino. Swimming into the crease.
Now I'm about to move on to my face because I'm honestly just...
At this point, it's the Dyme tutorial. At this point, I'm gonna let her take it. Because I'm really moving in slow-mo. And actually, no, I'm actually not moving. I'm moving at normal speed. That's her going turbo speed.
This is me going my normal speed though.
But she's like, all right, y'all, so.
This is the thing, I feel like I'm going in slow motion. Because I normally be going fast. I'm gonna let you explain though before I move on.
So yeah, y'all, all I'm doing is just taking a bronzer, and I'm taking this little fluffy brush that I use for setting my brows to just clean it so it can look like that airbrush effect. It just looks so sweet. So that's all I'm doing. This so it can look like all one, I guess. And I like when it looks light at the top and it goes into that gradient effect. So that's all I'm doing. And I'm honestly done. So moving on to the face.
Our favorite part.
It's my favorite part. It's just the best part.
It's literally.
And it is what our favorite product, Brian. Oh, yeah. The grand reveal.
Not the grand reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, because she was moving on straight to foundation.
Oh,
She's a wild one. See, I don't know which foundation I'm using today, but I'm going to just show both of the ones I use.
I am using Smashbox primers today. I usually use, not me turning like this, I usually use the photo finish, but I've been going in with the oil and shine control, so I won't be so oily. Lately I've been so oily. So I've been using these two together. I put the photo finish around the perimeter, and I put the oil and shine control up in the T-zone. So that's what we're gonna do today. What you got going on, friend?
So my two favorite ones are the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. This one is real, like, to me it's real soupy feeling. So I do go in with this one too, which is the Too Faced Cool and Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So this is more of a silicone type of primer, and this one is just like more of a grip into me type primer. But I use this one more so on the down parts of my face, and then this on like my nose, basically where I have my like pores. I use that because it's like a smoother primer too. So
y'all like our nails?
Oh yeah, we just got our nails
done.
Period.
Now I love jiggling them.
Right. The two foundations I like to use, ooh, now I'm not looking like that, is the Anastasia foundation in this shade 365C. This is so, okay, so it honestly reminds me of the Natural Radiant from NARS. So
y'all, bomb me.
Like if you into like natural finish type foundations, get you this.
And low key, it gives me like soft matte.
Yeah.
I think because of how we prime, but it gives me like a soft matte finish, so it looks so skin-like, but it just looks like a full beat. I love it. She wears, what she wear?
Yeah, I wear 365C.
And I wear a 370W.
This is the other foundation I use, which is the Huda Beauty.
It's so good.
It's really good, actually. It be having like my skin look like butter.
It's so good.
I'm gonna just go with Anastasia today, because I honestly, I have two. I don't even know which one is it. Like,
I put mine on my hand, y'all. And
I think this is the old one because it's broke. The thing gonna pump is broken. Now y'all probably like, girl, why you putting so much foundation? I go crazy with foundation.
Because she do what she pleases.
Literally. I do be going crazy with it.
You in my business.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's us being serious with this foundation. Because that's like your main...
That's like the main... Think about it as like people, that's what people see, your complexion. So you have to have it banging. I mean, nowadays.
You gotta make sure you blend it up to your neck. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer.
Too Faced
again in the shade Sand again. So for me, I just take it in this area like that.
And just right here, tap it in. That's it. I don't put it too far up in the eye, but I have to blend it in with this Sephora brush. She also got me after this. She's so nice. Yeah. It's an airbrush brush or whatever. And at first I was using like beauty blenders to blend out my concealer, but for some reason I felt like I was always creasing, like always creasing. I crease sometimes with this, but not as much. And it also just gives me that like, I don't even know.
Just beat.
It just gives a beat, y'all. Like, what?
Tink just trying to push the door.
Right.
Take it easy.
Y'all, her dog bad.
Oh, y'all can finally see him. Oh my lord. This is the cutest old man I know. Even though he's not old, he's like 3. But
old as crap.
look at his face. All right, Tink, come on now. He be so pressed.
Bad.
You gotta say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This Too Faced concealer is just
amazing.
Do you?
Do you see that?
Huh? I can hear you, sweetie. We're using our same powder. Well, she using her.
Yeah, so the one I'm using is it's a Too Faced Peach Perfect powder in the shade Translucent.
And I'm using the Fenty in the banana shade. Using the same brush I use for my concealer. I just rubbed it up a little bit.
And I'm just using a Morphe R31 brush, which is like a big dome brush.
And this brush I use two brushes. I use this brush and this one by Morphe. I use this one for like this part, but I use this to get up in the creases.
This stuff is sweet. Yeah, I like to use a fluffy like dome brush because I feel like it really gets up in there. And people always be complaining about how their under eyes be creasing. I don't be having creasing.
Micro Smooth's time to shine.
Oh Lord.
I'm about to go in with this Micro Smooth powder from Sephora. I love this powder. Like, it just looks so good on my skin. You'll just see. I don't need how to say all that. In the shade 40. I just press it in.
Meanwhile, I'm still on my face powder because I refuse for my face to be oily. But I'm about to go in with basically my Micro Smooth, but it's the filter number 7 I was talking about earlier. And it's just my finishing powder. So I take a big fluffy brush. So it's gonna be the Real Techniques, their powder, just their regular powder brush. And I get her in there.
She gets it in there. She playing?
So that's how she's looking right now. I just look like basic one whole thing. And I'm about to go on my bronzer at this point. So I be going back and forth using 2 different brushes because I don't be knowing how I want my bronzer to be, honestly. But for today, the bronzer brush I'm about to be using isn't even a bronzer brush, but it's the Real Techniques blush brush. Go in with the filter number 7 first. I mean, filter number 12. I don't know why I said 7. Sorry. And this joint be going crazy. And I do like this, basically. Like, get my cheeks to come out a little bit. And then I just take her a little back. And as you can see, the color's coming.
Alright, y'all, so I'm about to do the same, but I'm going to take my Fenty bronzer in the shade Beijing Girl, Beijing Gal. It's almost gone. Hidden Pain. That's what it is saying. Hidden Pain.
That's what mine was looking.
Yeah.
It was looking good and crazy.
I love this stuff. And I pretty much like contour and bronzer at the same time sometimes for my everyday because I don't be feeling like doing all that.
And I'm trying to make sure I am bronzed up today because our last video I saw was not bronzed and I was highly upset.
She ain't like that.
Now I'm gonna do my nose contour too. I'm gonna take a Morphe, I don't know what brush this is, but it's just like a big type of fluffy type of angle brush, and I just take it.
I like that purple.
Yeah, me too. And I take it from basically like this part of my eye to nose and just draw it down. And underneath my nose. So that's my nose contour right now. I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit so it don't look crazy. So this is the palette I use for my highlight. I can't really show you exactly because one of my shimmers up here is severely cracked.
I highlight with the shade out of the Sweet palette. All I know is I don't be saying all this. It's just Sweet palette. And I take the shade. It's called Fit of the Day.
Alright,
Go straight to things.
Here. So I take the middle shade right here, and then I take that shade too, and mix them up a little bit. And depending on what type of mood I am, I will do my cheeks. But depending on, I don't know. I feel like I don't really feel like it today.
New little thing. Dyme taught me this too. Actually, she didn't teach me, but I saw her wearing it and it was so cute. She did it, so I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did it on my cheeks, and I smell like this.
Oh, I feel like once I say it, I don't want to do it. Oh man.
And then voila!
It looks
Do
crazy.
it.
It be looking crazy when you put it like just like specifically right here. It goes crazy.
Oh, we're not really blush girls for real.
Oh yeah, cause you probably like, what happened to the blush?
Yeah, we don't
We
really
don't
do
do blush.
You putting on lashes today, friend?
Yeah. I just gotta figure out which ones. Since I haven't worn these lashes, I'm just putting them on just so I can see if, where I need to cut them. Now I'm about to go in with my Kiss Super Strong Hold Black Eyelash Adhesive. And it is the brush one.
And I use the clear one.
Bomb.
So that's why I'm about to just put on these lashes. I got these from Beauty Spot Store. I forgot what they're called though, but they're actually like my favorite Beauty Spot Store lashes. I just want them to be chill and take it easy.
And I brush mine on my actual lash line and the lashes. Cause I don't be playing. My lashes ain't about to come off.
Great.
I'm just waiting for my lashes to dry. It don't really take long, but I just let mine sit.
Alright, y'all, so our lashes are on. Very much daddy.
And now we're about to spray our face. She actually already did.
They don't need to know that.
I'm about to spray my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my lip gloss on.
And then last thing I do, y'all, is I just put some little glitter in my inner corner. Not glitter, but just some shimmer. So it can look like something.
I'm about to take my Kiss Professionals Luxury Intense Lip Liner in the shade Brownie. I'm pretty sure, Brownie.
I just put lip gloss on.
So now I take my two favorite lip glosses. So it's the Fortune Cookie from NYX, and then it's Uncensored from Artist Couture. This one is like a plumping type of lip gloss, so I take that after.
Alright, y'all, so that is our
everyday routine.
And that's it, literally. So we are about to get us some food.
Because we're very hungry. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Like,
comment,
and subscribe to our channel. Like, stop playing with us.
Because we almost at 100 subscribers right now. So we just need y'all to get us there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna catch y'all in the next video.
And y'all gonna like the next video. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. It's a tune.
Right. One more time. You got one more time. We're just gonna ignore that one. But so yeah, so we're just gonna close this one out. We hope you guys are having a blessed day, and we're gonna see y'all next time.
See ya.
See you.
Right, boy. Right.